Hello students, today we are going to study another growth hormone, that is cytokinin. It is the hormone which is responsible for promoting the cell division. This hormone cytokinin is responsible for the cell division, and this cytokinin term was first coined by Latham. Latham coined the term cytokinin, and the first cytokinin was discovered by Skoog and Miller during the investigation of nutritional requirements of the callus tissue culture of Nicotiana tabacum. Nicotiana tabacum means it is the tobacco plant. During the investigation of nutritional requirement of tissue culture, callus tissue culture of Nicotiana tabacum, the first cytokinin was discovered by these Skoog and Miller. These are the scientists. And during the investigation, they observed that the callus is proliferated when nutrient medium was supplemented by the coconut milk and degraded DNA sample, which was taken by the herring sperm. This was taken by the herring sperm, and this we can say that is the nutrient medium which is made up of coconut milk and degraded DNA sample. This combination was named as a kinetin. Is the kinetin means it is the cytokinin, kinetin. This hormone is supplemented during the callus proliferation. Callus proliferation means they provided the nutrient medium to the callus tissue for the cell division, or the we can say callus differentiation. Okay, they named it as a kinetin. That is the kinetin. Okay, that is the mixture of coconut milk and degraded DNA sample. Chemically, these kinins are kinins or cytokinins. Kinins are the means that is the chemical structure or the chemical structure, that is they are the 6-furfuryl aminopurine. 6-furfuryl aminopurines and the first cytokinin, natural cytokinin was obtained from the unripe maize grain. That first cytokinin is called as zeatin. Okay, this is the zeatin. It is extracted from this maize grain, that is the unripe maize grain. That is the first natural cytokinin. Okay, another 6-benzyladenine is the synthetic cytokinin. 6-benzyladenine, it is the synthetic cytokinin hormone. There are several natural hormones, natural cytokinins. 7 different types of cytokinins are reported from the plants. The natural cytokinins obtained from the plants like banana, that we can obtain that cytokinin from the banana flower, apple, tomato fruit, and coconut milk. These are the natural cytokinins. And 7 different types of natural cytokinins are reported from the plant. Now see what are the effect of these cytokinins, or the physiological effect and their applications in plants. Along with cell division, the cytokinin, along with cell division, it also promotes the cell enlargement. Okay, means the function is that its first physiological effect is that it promotes the cell division as well as it promotes the cell enlargement. If suppose the high concentration of cytokinin is applied Then high concentration of cytokinin promotes the shooting. Okay, shooting means that is the shoot formation in plants. Okay, low ratio of cytokinin to the auxin means we are applying the cytokinin with auxin in low ratio. It induces the root development. But in opposite side, if suppose we apply this cytokinin and auxin in a high ratio, it causes the bud and shoot to develop. Okay. Now the cytokinin and auxin in the ratio that controls the morphogenic differentiation. It also helps in the morphogenic differentiation. In a particular ratio, cytokinin and auxin ratio, it controls the morphogenic differentiation. It promotes the growth of lateral buds and controls the apical dominance. Okay, means it promotes lateral growth of lateral buds. Okay, growth of lateral buds means it prevents the apical dominance or it controls the apical dominance. Okay, in apical dominance, this lateral growth of lateral buds are prevented in apical dominance, but this hormone, that is the cytokinin, it promotes the growth of lateral buds and controls apical dominance. Another effect is that it delays the senescence or aging in plants, and it also prevents the abscission in plants. Both the processes are degenerating processes in plants or plant organs. It delays senescence or aging and abscission in plants. Another physiological effect, it breaks the dormancy. This hormone, if we apply the cytokinin to the germinating seeds or the seed, it breaks the dormancy and promotes the seed germination. Okay, it promotes the seed germination means it breaks the dormancy. Next physiological effect is it induces the RNA synthesis. Cytokinin induces the RNA synthesis and formation of interfascicular cambium in plants. Formation of interfascicular cambium, it is the secondary tissue, or it shows the secondary growth in plants, interfascicular cambium, which is formed in the vascular tissues. Okay, this cytokinin hormone promotes the formation of interfascicular cambium, which is the secondary growth in plants. Okay, these are the different physiological effects and applications of the cytokinin. And cytokinin hormone, it is the growth hormone which promotes the cell division in plants. First of all, this term was coined by Latham, and first cytokinin was discovered by Skoog and Miller during the investigation of nutritional requirement of callus tissue culture. Means during the investigation of callus tissue culture in Nicotiana tobacco plant, means this was the experiment that made by the Skoog and Miller. During the investigation, they found that this particular hormone is the cytokinin, okay, which is responsible for the callus formation. And this callus is proliferated when the nutrient medium is applied to this tissue, callus tissue. The nutrient medium is made up of coconut milk and degraded DNA samples, which was a DNA sample which was taken by the herring sperms. Okay, they named that particular mixture is as a kinetin, as a cytokinin. Chemically, it is the 6, means chemical structure. Chemically, it is the 6-furfuryl aminopurine. First natural cytokinin was obtained from the plant, that is the maize. Okay, from the maize grain. Okay, Latham and et al. And they are called that hormone extracted from the unripe maize grain, that is the zeatin, that is the cytokinin zeatin, which was extracted from the Z maize, that is the unripe maize grains. From unripe maize grains, the synthetic cytokinin 6-benzyladenine, synthetic cytokinin, 7 different types of 7 cytokinins reported from the plants like banana, apple, tomato and coconut. Okay, this is regarding the cytokinin. It is the growth hormone, and we have seen the physiological effect and application of cytokinin. Okay, thank you. We'll see the next hormone next time, next lecture. Thank you.